day, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Oh, almost open to the right spot. Oh, perfect. Open it right to the spot today. Tiffany Betwabu Yaya Sawubona Yibo Sawubona. That's pretty cool. I open the Bible right till today's reading. Isaiah 31, 32, and 33. Hold on. Okay. Write this down. I hope you all enjoyed your day of rest yesterday. I did. I tried to sleep as much as possible, although that lasted till about 8 a.m. before the kids came in there. I'm hungry. I'm like, any other day, y'all go in there and get y'all own breakfast or find something to eat, some snacks, some chips or something. But on the day that I want to rest and sleep in just a little bit longer, everybody's in the room, surrounding the bed. Mom.
Mommy.
Oh my, hey, little girl. No, you gotta wait a few minutes. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and do this reading because they already up. We're not gonna start this. Hold on to it before I started the video. What do you need? What do you need? You hear her stomping her feet, little 3-year-old. Like, what do you need me to get, Bella? Can you wait about 5-10 minutes? What are you trying to do? Trying to log on? Isaiah, log on to that for her, please. Okay, that's probably what she wanted. Okay, let's go ahead and get the reading done today. Guys, it is... Quit stomping. Isaiah. Can you hear me? Tap him on the shoulder. He got his headphones on. It is Sunday, June the 14th, 2020. We're reading Isaiah 31, 32, and 33. To you, baby. I'm about to send you upstairs. Isaiah. Okay, just 1 second. 1 second.
What?
You hear me calling you?
Yes,
Okay. Just watch the computer. Gosh. Okay. Can you hear me? Oh, my volume was down. Okay. All right. Let it boot up, okay? Give it a second. Okay. Isaiah chapter 31. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither do they seek Yahuwah. Remember, the Holy One of Israel is Yahuwah. He is the Holy One of Israel, Israel's mighty one, Israel's God. Yet he also is wise, and will bring evil, and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers, and against the help of them that work iniquity. Now the Egyptians are men, and not God, and their horses flesh, and not spirit. When Yahuwah shall stretch out his hand, both he will that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and shall all fail together. For thus saith Yahuwah spoken unto me. For thus hath Yahuwah spoken unto me, like as the lion and the young lion roaring on his prey, when a multitude of shepherds is calling forth against him. He will not be afraid of their voice, nor abase himself for the noise of them. So shall Yahuwah of hosts come down to fight for Mount Zion and for the hill thereof. As birds flying, so will Yahuwah of hosts defend Jerusalem. Defending also, he will deliver it, and passing over will he preserve it. Turn ye unto him from whom the children of Israel have deeply revolted. For in that day every man shall cast away his idols of silver and his idols of gold, which your own hands have made unto you for a sin. Then shall the Assyrian fall with the sword, not of a mighty man, and a sword not of a mean man shall devour him, but he shall flee from the sword, and his young men shall be discomfited. Yes. Okay, hold on. Just click on it.
No, wait, grab this.
And he shall pass over to his stronghold for fear, and his princes shall be afraid of the ensign. saith Yahuwah, whose fire is in Zion and his furnace in Jerusalem. Isaiah chapter 32. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest. Hey, turn it down.
Heads up.
Isaiah.
Keyboard changes. We've updated the narrator keyboard layout so it more closely matches
Why the voice sound like the voice from War Games? Remember that movie from the 1980s? Hold on, y'all.
Narrator to tell you what commands are associated with the keys you're pressing.
Would you like
You
to
can
play
turn on
a game?
input learning by pressing caps lock +1. To turn it off, press caps lock +1. Exiting narrator.
I'm sorry, y'all. Jeez. Okay, Isaiah chapter 32. Yeah, I'm gonna just start over. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment, and a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. And the eyes of them that shall see shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken. The heart also of the rash shall understand knowledge, and the tongue of the stammerers shall be ready to speak plainly. The vile person shall be no more called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful. For the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy and to utter error against Yahuwah, to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. The instruments also of the churl are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. But the liberal deviseth liberal things, and by liberal things shall he stand. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars, yea, upon all the houses of joy in the joyous city. Because the palaces shall be forsaken, the multitude of the city shall be left. The forts and towers shall be for dens forever, a joy of wild asses, a pasture of flocks, until the Spirit be poured upon us from on high, and the wilderness be a fruitful field, and the fruitful field be counted for a forest. Then judgment shall dwell in the wilderness, and righteousness remain in the fruitful field. And the work of righteousness shall be peace, and the effect of righteousness quietness and assurance forever. And my people shall dwell, wait a minute, Bella, in a peaceable habitation, and in sure dwellings, and in quiet resting places. When it shall hail coming down on the forest, and the city shall be low in a place. Blessed are ye that sow beside all waters, that send forth thither to the feet of the ox and the ass. Yes. Okay, get the keys. All right, last chapter for the day, y'all. Isaiah chapter 33. Woe to thee that spoileth, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. O Yahuwah, be gracious unto us. We have waited for thee. Be thou their arm every morning, our salvation also in the time of trouble. It's this key. Put it in just like this, okay? Just like that. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Flip it over. Turn it over. Yep. Put it in like that. Yep. All right. You got to turn it. A noise of the tumult of the people fled. I'm sorry. At the noise of the tumult. Guys, I'm so sorry this morning. Bella, I'm going to send you upstairs. I'm almost done. Give me a second, okay? At the noise of the tumult, the people fled. At the lifting up of thyself, the nations were scattered. And your spoil shall be gathered. Very good. All right. I see you got it. Very good. And your spoil shall be gathered like the gathering of the caterpillar, as the running to and fro of locusts shall he run upon them. Yahuwah is exalted, for he dwelleth on high. He hath filled Zion with judgment and righteousness. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahuwah is his treasure. Behold, their valiant ones shall cry without. The ambassadors of peace shall weep bitterly. The highways lie waste. The wayfaring man ceaseth. He hath broken the covenant. He hath despised the cities. He regardeth no man. Hey, don't get on that other computer. Leave it alone. Everybody chill out. The earth mourneth and languish. Lebanon is ashamed and hewn down. Sharon is like a wilderness, and Bashan and Carmel shake off their fruits. Guys, I'm so sorry for the noise in the background. Hey, stop. Listen, shush. Hold on, sorry, y'all. Upstairs, go. They called her up there for a few minutes, go. I'm sorry, y'all. This is why I have to do the reading before everybody wake up, so we can get through it without all the noise. I'm sorry. Okay. We're on the last chapter, Isaiah chapter 34. I'll start at verse 5 again. Yahuwah is exalted, for he dwelleth on high. He hath filled Zion with judgment and righteousness, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahuwah is his treasure. Behold, their valiant ones shall cry without, and the ambassadors of peace shall weep bitterly. The highways lie waste. The wayfaring man ceaseth. He hath broken the covenant. He hath despised the cities. He regardeth no man. The earth mourneth and languish. Lebanon is ashamed and hewn down. Sharon is like a wilderness, and Bashan and Carmel shake off their fruits. Now will I rise, saith Yahuwah. Now will I be exalted. Now will I lift up myself. Ye shall conceive chaff. Ye shall bring forth stubble. Your breath as fire shall devour you. And the people shall be as the burnings of lime. As thorns cut up shall they be burned in the fire. Hear ye that are afar off what I have done, and ye that are near acknowledge my might. The sinners in Zion are afraid. Fearfulness hath surprised the hypocrites. Who among us shall dwell with the devouring fire? Who among us shall dwell with the everlasting burnings? He that walketh righteously and speaketh uprightly, he that despiseth the gain of oppression, that shaketh his hands from holding of bribes, that stoppeth his ears from hearing of blood, that shutteth his eyes from seeing evil, he shall dwell on high. Isaiah, lower your voice, please. He shall dwell on high. His place of defense shall be the munition of rocks. Bread shall be given him. His water shall be sure. Thine eyes shall see the King in his beauty. They shall behold the land that is very far off. Thy heart shall meditate terror. Where is the scribe? Where is the receiver? Where is he that counted the towers? Thou shalt not see a fierce people, a people of a deeper speech than thou canst perceive, of a stammering tongue that thou cannot understand. Look upon Zion, the city of our solemnities. Thine eyes shall see Jerusalem, a quiet habitation, a tabernacle that shall not be broken down. Not one of the stakes thereof shall ever be removed, neither shall any of the cords thereof be broken. But there, the glorious Yahuwah will be unto us a place of broad rivers and streams, wherein shall go no galley with oars, neither shall gallant ships pass thereby. For Yahuwah is our judge, Yahuwah is our lawgiver, Yahuwah is our king, he will save us. Thy tacklings are loose, they could not well strengthen their mast. Thy tacklings are loosed, they could not well strengthen their mast. They could not spread the sail. Then is the prey of a great spoil divided, the lame take the prey. And the inhabitants shall not say, I am sick. The people that dwell therein shall be forgiven their iniquity. And that, my beautiful people, is our reading for today. That was Isaiah 31, 32, and 33. I am so sorry. I know today's reading was a bit hard to hear because the children are up and they were loud. And so I'm thinking I probably should on Sundays take it back to like 7:15 like the normal week, because they'll probably still be asleep, but it's kind of hit and miss some days. But for the last couple weeks, they've been still asleep while I'm doing the reading. All right, y'all. It is Sunday, June the 14th, 2020. Day 172. I forgot to write it down. Day 172. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and do the blessing, which is found in Numbers chapter 6, verses 22 through 27. And Yahuwah spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron and unto his sons, saying, On this wise shall you bless the children of Israel, saying unto them, May Yahuwah bless us and keep us. May Yahuwah make his face to shine upon us and be gracious unto us. May Yahuwah lift up his countenance upon us and give us his peace. And they shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. All right, beautiful people, I love you, and I will see you bright and early in the morning. Peace.